So since moving into our new house, I've noticed such a big difference in the warmth of the house. Like during winter is when we moved in and our air conditioner actually went out and we didn't have any heating for a few days. And we didn't even notice that much of a difference and it was freezing outside. Whereas inside we were nice and warm, we were still in like t-shirts at some times and we noticed a massive difference with the warmth. G'day guys, we're Al and Imo. We're a husband and wife duo with two beautiful daughters building our dream lifestyle one project at a time.
Welcome to the Good Day House series, where we'll be sharing fortnightly videos featuring how we built our house from the ground up.
In this episode, we're going to tell you all about how we've insulated our house. We'll share with you some things we've learnt along the way and answer some frequently asked questions when it comes to insulating your home.
Although unfinished, the Good Day House is a modern, all-electric 7.5-star energy-efficient home situated in the beautiful coastal town of Torquay, about 5 minutes from iconic Bells Beach. Before we get stuck into it, here's a quick explanation of how insulation works.
Basically, insulation works as a barrier to protect your house from the weather outside and keeps your desired temperature inside the home. Living in Victoria, we experience cold winters and hot summers, so having good insulation is a key component for an energy-efficient home. A well-insulated home will help cut down on electricity costs and ensure that other green sources of energy like solar panels, appliances and double-glazed thermally broken windows have the very best chance of performing their best and you don't waste any energy.
When we started working on the energy rating with our builder, Sheriff Constructions, we reached out to Pricewise Insulation, which is a company that services Victoria and New South Wales. We sent through our house plans and energy rating requirements, and they advised us that we should also add insulation into our internal walls now while we have the chance.
Upgrading the internal wall insulation is a really quick and cost-effective way to increase the energy efficiency of your home.
When we welcomed our first daughter Goldie, we were living in our old house, which wasn't well insulated, and we had the heater running 24/7. And then when we moved into this new house and welcomed our new daughter Daisy 2 weeks later, we actually weren't running the heating that much at all. So our heating costs have come down significantly because we're not actually running that heater as much as we used to, which has been such a massive difference for us.
We decided to use Knauf Earthwool. For the internal and exterior walls, we chose R2.5 Earthwool Sound Shield, and for the ceiling we chose R6 Earthwool Ceiling. R value is a measure of the thermal resistance in an insulation bat, so basically the higher the R value, the greater the insulating capabilities.
Knauf Earthwool is a leader in the industry when it comes to hitting sustainability targets and is a great choice for anyone wanting an environmentally friendly product. Knauf Earthwool is highly compressed during packaging, which saves on transport costs and packaging waste. It is predominantly made up of recycled glass, has no nasty chemicals added, and is naturally brown in colour and fire resistant.
We decided to install the internal wall insulation ourselves to save costs and left the ceiling and exterior walls to the experts. We wore long sleeves, long pants, gloves and safety glasses and expected it to be really itchy and tough to work with. However, we found the insulation was really soft and wasn't as itchy as we expected.
So I actually jumped on the tools with Al and we did all of the internal wall insulation ourselves, and I actually found it really easy. I don't have a massive trade background at all, but it's definitely something that you can DIY at home.
To install, you simply hold the bats up against the studs and cut with a knife. It's important to cut the bat slightly wider than the width of the studs so that it fits snugly in place and won't sag over time.
We worked our way around the house, and as we added the insulation, we could feel the house getting warmer and the acoustics changing. It was so satisfying knowing that the hard work and investment that we were putting in will benefit us long into the future by reducing our overall energy usage and increasing our energy savings.
So if you're building or renovating, my advice would be is just to upgrade that insulation while you've got the chance. While you've got your walls and your ceilings exposed, go overboard with insulation because you cannot go back and reinstall it later on. And if you want things like solar and your appliances to work more efficiently, having a well-insulated home will give it the best chance of performing its best.
If you'd like to learn more about the products we've used, you can follow the link below, which will take you through to a blog post with all of the details. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit subscribe for more home build, design and DIY content.